saying, there's two bars for the volume.
And as per usual, this is a professional introduction to our stream. Both of them control the volume. Yeah, I believe the one at the bottom controls it for everybody. The one at the top controls it just for you.
Right.
We can all control the volume for everybody else. That sounds awful.
I believe only those that have got the access to it can. Also, chances of Rail getting his bits out today, 99% confirmed. That's your betting odds. He will get his bits out, confirmed. But yes, welcome back yet again. Throwing bits at a giant dragony creature that's just come out of the sea might be good, or it might just be like throwing chum into the sea and attracting loads of sharks. We'll just have to wait and see.
I tried to breathe my tea.
Do not do that, kids.
Don't breathe tea, guys.
Oh, that's a good call, actually. So, a shout out, not for anything Duck and Raven, but for Chewie himself. For anybody that watches this afterwards, this kind viewer that always pops up and top fan of the Duck and Raven, birthed a child on Friday. Well, not himself.
No, he did it himself.
He did it himself. Yeah. So produced.
He did it himself.
Oh, yes. Yeah. He had some input into it. This is sounding awful already. Anyway, congratulations on creating a child, Chewie. It's a fantastic miracle of life. Not one I will partake in, but others will.
My God.
You're a real one, Chewie.
You are
The OG.
a real one.
Yes, congrats.
Just to remind everybody, I am sterile.
Thank you.
This is turning into the weirdest intro ever. Pete, have you got something to say?
You went there.
I know. I don't. There's something wrong with me. Like, if I'm allowed to speak, I just keep watching.
Oh no.
Oh, the missus, the child is watching. Yay! We're getting the child in young. Come on. I guess we can't swear now.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't
Nah,
matter.
fuck that.
Fine. Don't worry about it. Don't overthink it.
Demonetized on YouTube already. Anyway, Pete, have you got the ready?
Yeah, for
the
anyone
stuff?
who's been watching me on Bannerlord, it's been great fun. So I'm just gonna plug that. No.
Yeah,
that's
check
not
out
what I'm doing.
check out the Bannerlord live plays. Let's plays live.
I'm currently
Let's play
undergoing
that.
the most painful search for people on the map, and it's killing me.
Oh, Pete, that request you made, I'm almost done.
Ooh,
So
yeah,
we'll see.
nice.
I won't spoil
But
that.
I'm becoming MLG level gamer. So yeah. Anyway, so I'll start reading it in character. It might take me a second.
I should stream Total War. Like, I
Just
should figure
channel
out how
my-
to stream and just play Total War on stream.
Oh, I've been wanting to do that for a while, actually. Total War.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should get on that.
And
With me.
Deep Rock Galactic. Galactic.
Galactic.
Deep Glock.
And, and Pirate Game.
Yeah, all the games.
Yes. Right, anyway, so to recap. The opposing captain shouted orders, and his crew of perhaps 12 or more corsairs rushed over to attach grapples and ropes, laying boards between the two ships and clambering over them. Perhaps 5 of them had made it across, and began to surround Victoria, swinging their scimitars.
Okay.
It's really hard. It's hard to stay in character. The party members, who were effective at range, quickly found high ground on the upper decks, raining down poisonous and shining spells and heavy crossbow shots upon the enemy. Morian, myself, and Tundred waded into the fray, and the ferry quickly ending up on the opposing ship, fending off many corsairs at once. To Arena's disgust, Vrail unveiled his uniquely gruesome form of magic,
So I might
with which He broke, tore, and stretched his own body to attack the enemy, apparently causing no harm to himself. The captain's right-hand man, an experienced spear-wielding warrior, was initially tangled in oily slick launched by Zeng, but once free, intercepted myself, and as I made my way across from one ship to the other. We traded blows upon the plank, suspended between the two ships, as Tundred and Vrail tossed several weaker foes into the churning water below. However, Tundred was eventually overwhelmed and was only able to survive thanks to healing from Victoria. After a grueling fight, the enemy captain saw that his forces had considerably thinned. He disappeared from sight, teleporting to the Dark Duck's lifeboat. As his champion finally fell, he rode away, but Zeng caught wind of his escape and killed the man with a long-range crossbow bolt fired from the deck. The danger passed. The party spent the rest of the day collecting gear from floating bodies and capturing the opposing ship, called the Sturge. The sixth day, as we finally arrived at the densely forested jungle destination of Chult, the party were greeted by the sight of a huge draconic turtle, which churned the water with its every move and was circled by sharks. Speaking draconic, it demanded that we, the crew of the Dark Duck, with the Sturge in tow, hand over all their treasure, otherwise sink to a watery grave.
That's exactly where we open up. This giant creature has just risen out of the depths, almost just like a rising island in front of you. And then this deep booming voice that I believe only Braille and Victoria. Oh wait, who was that?
It was me. I was saying it was me as well.
It didn't recognise your voice, apparently. It's not like I've lived with you for all these years. Anyway, yes, so you two were the ones that could understand it, what it was demanding of you. I'm assuming you've passed that on to the rest of the crew as this thing just slowly circles you. The ship is not going anywhere, and the captain probably is like yelling this. He's like, we ain't going to get past this unless we do what it says, so I'll leave that up to you. I'm a little bit penniless at the moment.
So what? Just chuck it into the water?
I don't know. Maybe talk to it. It can obviously speak, not that I understand it. And then his little duck-billed creature starts going...
Did you not receive payment for transporting us here?
No, not yet. I'm getting that afterwards, said the lady in the deck down below.
Then you'd better hope that we all survive this encounter.
In the meantime, while we're all talking about this, I'll just scream out, shout out in Draconic, We're putting it together. 1 second. Don't sink us just yet.
The giant creature, as it's circling, kind of like stops at the front of the ship, and you feel something kind of latch onto the front as the head kind of like slowly peers down at you all from above, and then just goes,
I am waiting.
Okay, so
in Draconic, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm going to look over to Rael, because he can speak the same language, and say, you know, you're from around here. Have you got any knowledge that would help us with a creature like this? Have you come across it before?
Not in person, no. I had heard of it, and I can tell you we stand absolutely no chance of getting away or fighting it. I'm not sure how we could persuade it to
Jane
let
from
us.
the back just suggests give him a pamphlet.
That was my plan. But yeah, I'd like to fly over to this thing and hand it a pamphlet, and rather than spend 30 minutes of our precious stream time nattering about the cult to try and bore this thing, can I just make a roll for it?
So your goal is to try and bore the creature through cult shenanigans.
Well, in character, no. My goal is to recruit this to the cult, and I'm going to go on the longest, most in-depth explanation as it would be fantastic for my standing to get a dragon turtle to be part of the cult.
It would. I feel like you'd get all of the perks of the cult. Okay. Do me a persuasion check. Just a straight one.
Oof.
A 4. Okay. You begin saying some words and jubilations on your glorious mercy cult, religion. Sorry, definitely not a cult. But not even a minute passes, and this giant eye slowly locks onto you and narrows, and you hear it just bellow something in a language you don't understand, and kind of like nudges its head towards you to sort of knock you out of the way. You're probably quicker than it, so can fly out the way. But for Vrail and Victoria, you know what the words that it bellowed out would have been.
I know not this tongue. Away, puny creature.
Can I do you have a thing you wanna? What's your plan as well, Emily?
I don't really have a massive plan, to be honest. I mean, just because I can speak the language, I was going to try and say, to ask it. Just say to it, we've got a consent on business in these parts. Is there a way you can grant us safe passage across? Try and schmooze it. I don't know. She's not very good at schmoozing. She's terrible.
Maybe I could. I want to find out the reason why he's demanding our most precious thing specifically.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a question.
Could we ask that? I'll ask you, Victoria. Can you ask why he wants our most precious thing? Has he lost something as well?
Yeah. Okay. I'll ask him. Why do you need these things of ours?
Why does anything want 4 things? I am merely the strongest of these parts and deserve my compensation for allowing you to live. And sure, I will let you pass gladly, even securely, to the land itself, and be bothered by no other creature, if you can offer me suitable recompense.
Ah. So he is not a kindred spirit.
Now, what would be suitable recompense?
Gold, jewels, magical items of supreme style and substance. Give all to me that glitters, and you shall pass.
I'll happily.
I see. I think I might be able to convince it that we have less money than we do.
Okay.
So, yeah, I would like to huddle up everyone and be like, all right, so I'm pretty good at lying. I'm pretty sure I can get it. I can get it to think we're giving it all its money if we just kind of make a big show of pretending to put together all our coin, but then give him a half.
It's worth a try.
Well, yeah, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We get sunk.
Have we much use for gold in the jungle anyway?
At the city, for sure.
Fair
we're
point.
going to need it to pay for our rooms.
Right, well... So, how much coin has everyone got? It doesn't understand common, by the way, so we're okay.
That would be an unwise assumption.
No, he said it right now when he was trying to be recruited by... What's your name?
Oh.
Tundra? Yeah.
This is true. I have 21 and is that silver? Electrum! Who put this filthy coin in my...
I have 120 electrum.
Oh shit.
I'm converting it to gold.
Oh, wise DM.
Yes.
I'd like to try and make an intimidation check to see if this
Oh.
thing understands common.
Yeah, you can insight check it.
It's
No, intimidation. I'm just going to say this
Oh.
is by far the ugliest fucking fish I've ever seen.
I mean, if you're saying that in common, I don't even think you need to do a check. You say it, and it's just glancing over the ship. It doesn't even really pay you attention at all.
Yes, checks out. This thing does not speak common.
That's very reassuring.
Only reason why it was immune to your pamphlet. Very persuasive
Of
otherwise.
course. Thank you. I noticed
I
you're
have-
not holding a pamphlet. Would you like one?
Oh, I have mine in my bag. Don't you worry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've
Check
got
another listing
23.
deals.
I'm surprised you
I've got
didn't.
23 gold.
As Chewie's just said, I'm surprised you didn't throw yourself off the ship carrying Electrum.
I know. I feel dirty. Thank goodness I've transferred that imaginary electrum into 2 gold.
I don't understand why you had Electrum. Like, I know we joked about having 50 gold pieces worth of Electrum, but
Oh, do you know what I might have done?
I
Hang on,
actually
might
wrote
be
it down as
silver.
electrum.
you're a fiend.
It might be silver. Hold on. Yeah, I think I meant to put it as silver. There we go.
So there's easily a sack on the ship. So you can take one of the sacks and start putting gold in it. Are you doing it in front of the dragon turtle itself?
Yeah, I want to make it as believable as possible that we're all pulling our coins together and that it can see it, so it has no reason to doubt it, you know?
So how much is each person putting in?
I'm putting in 60 electrum.
Fuck, you're making me having to do the maths now.
It's just
That's 30 gold.
Yeah.
I'll put in 30 gold then.
Okay.
There
I'll
are
put it-
65 electrum.
I'll put in 10
Okay.
gold.
Okay. As this is happening and you're throwing, like, each person walks up and puts the gold in, the creature almost every time is just going,
More.
Can anyone convince it? Has anyone got anything that looks like a magic item, even if it's not, that we could convince it is? Has big
Something
power.
really shiny.
I do not.
Have I got any? Can I use my Oh, I've got a stash of Raven Queen brooches, haven't I?
Yeah, I've not got anything.
I gave one to Pete's character. I gave
Mhm.
one Morian. I might get one out and just kind of do a quick prayer to the Raven Queen for guidance, and then yeah, I might try and persuade it that it's got unfathomable power.
are you saying that to
Well,
the creature itself?
I'm trying to think
It
what I'm
might
trying to
actually
say.
be better if we just say it's like not all that big a deal, but we're like, you know, that's all we have, because that way it won't look at it too in detail.
Right, I might go up. Are you ready for me to go? Right, I'm going to go up to it, and I'm going to say to it, I'm going to kind of slowly put my hand out with this Raven Queen thing, and I'm going to say to it, right, I was hoping not that I didn't need to part from this. It is it's great value to it. It's all we've got. It's nothing terribly amazing, but it does have some good power. It's the best thing we've got. I was hoping not to part from it, but we're willing to give it to you for safe passage.
Do a deception check.
Oh, charisma's my worst thing.
Oh, awesome!
Oh,
You chose to do this.
Can I assist?
yeah. What goes with it? Right, let me do a
Well,
roll.
I'm going to say, since Victoria's the one doing it, she's going to have to do the roll. But knowing the plan, Vrael sure can give some advantage to it. Because
Oh no!
a
Okay, well,
natural
I'm
2
very
is not
glad
going
I'm
to
giving
help.
that advantage. Because yeah,
That's horrible.
I'll go like.
If I can roll with
I
advantage, that'll
understand
help.
this is nowhere near a powerful enough item to satisfy you, and rest assured that we're also putting all our coin together here, as you can see.
Was I rolling with advantage, Tom, or not?
Yeah, roll another dice. Oh, well, another charisma
Just
check.
one more dice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Much better.
Oh, that is much better. A 19. You feel this again, like you've been clamped in place. There's suddenly like a moving down below and a creaking of boards as the dragon turtle leans forwards and stares at this thing, and then to it is a very small nod, but to you is incredibly large and actually bashes up a massive wave. It kind of like nods its approval as you drop it into the sack.
Fabulous.
All
Kind of
right.
nod to it.
Has everyone contributed all their gold? All right, I'll take that as a yes, I suppose.
I slip a pamphlet into your hand as well.
I pick up the sack with pamphlet, with a pamphlet on top of it, and just make a show of throwing it overboard and pretending it feels heavy to me.
I mean, it probably is. The amount of electrum and gold that's actually in this, it probably is quite a hefty sack at this point. But yeah, you put a bit more emphasis into it and throw it in. And then with one kind of like final glance over the whole ship and its crew, the creature gives another of these small nods to it, but wave-inducing sort of tip of the chins.
This pittance will do this time. You have pleased me. You will have safe passage to the island now. But when we see again, I'm sure you'll have more for me.
As it just slowly disappears under the waves again, almost bringing the ship in with its wake. But
I'll
you are
just bow
fine.
and say, of course, we shall. I didn't even have to roll deception for that.
It seemed you did good enough overall. So it takes its sack of gold and disappears off. And the sharks follow as well. You see all these fins slowly sort of like disappear under the waves and go away. But one of the crew pops up onto the deck and goes, "Captain, we got an issue. Seems he squeezed a bit too hard, and we've got a bit of a leak going on. We can keep her going for now, but we're gonna need to make landfall very soon."
Right. To Chult.
Well, that's rude of it. Someone needs to make sure to write that down so that we can bring it up next time we meet it.
You've got to pay some damages, bro. Yeah, the captain, looking a little bit worried, goes, "Well, maybe we'll have to stop in one of the closer destinations. I don't know if we'll be able to get to Port Nyanzaru that easily, so we'll stop off at a closer destination if you don't mind, and let you off there as we try to sort out the ship. And this is my life's work right here, so I'm taking you to the island anyway." He looks a little bit guilty, but he seems more worried about his ship and his men and women.
Were you not paid to take us to a specific destination?
No, we were just paid to take you to Chult. So Port Nyanzaru is the easiest, usually, because it's a port city and the biggest one, but I could take you to Fort Balurian. It's a little bit closer.
How far is it from Nazat, whatever it's called, from there?
Oh, just
Not
like
too bad.
a day or so's walk, I'd say. And Vrail says not too bad either, so...
Yeah, I would gladly take a day or so walking through the jungle rather than drowning on our way to the port.
Cool.
Would you like any help with the wood carving things? I say in character.
The bosun that popped up goes, "Aye, sure, just you come on down and we'll patch it up as good as we can. It's never going to do good just from inside, but it'll help."
Indeed. I say. And I follow them down.
Coolly.
Let me make a wood carving check with strength? Dexterity? What do you think?
Do it with strength, because there's not much finesse in doing this. It's just like bashing boards into place and making sure that it doesn't go down.
Ah.
What's that? 24.
Is the
Sorry.
screen supposed to be black? It's kind of gone black for me.
Oh, it's done that thing again, hasn't it? 1 second.
Ooh, we are sailing towards the dinosaurs.
So as you're coming down further into Chult itself, you can see in the far distance there's another outcropping peninsula, but the captain's kind of bringing you quite close to this certain beach on your, I don't know what the port side, I barely know what left and right is. On your left hand side there is land. Port.
Starboard for left.
Starboard
What?
for
No,
left?
port's
What?
left.
Oh, no, sorry, port's left.
How am
Yeah.
I ever going to
Starboard
remember
for
when you're
right.
telling me different things?
Well, port's red, so red is left. Red is
What?
red is shorter
What?
than green.
What?
What the fuck kind of...
No.
What?
That sounds so convoluted.
Look. The word red is shorter than the word green, and the word
Fact.
port is shorter than the word starboard, and the word left is shorter than the word right. Okay?
This is some
Ports and
algebraic
left,
level.
That's the
Ports
weirdest
and left both have
modifier
4
in
letters.
the
That's
That's
how
the-
you remember it.
Look, I mean, it's all the shorter one's on the left. That's all you need to remember.
I'm
Cool.
more
That's 4 letters.
confused than going into this now. Anyway, as you can see on one side, there is this thick jungle, and you can see mountains off the further distance. And certainly these strange creatures that most of you would have never seen before. Braille probably seen plenty of them in your time living here.
Yeah, I know them.
But one of them
I
you
know
can
what-
see a large head that just comes above the trees not far from the beach and just kind of stares at you absently as you go past. These large part bird, part reptile creatures flying along in the air.
Why do the birds not have feathers?
Clearly cursed.
Well, some of them do. That's how I made this. And I just like grab my cape of feathers.
Is that a Freudian
But
slip?
that one doesn't have feathers. And what is that?
That's
Oh, what? The head over there? Might be a Brachiosaurus, Brontosaurus. Kind of hard to tell from up here.
it's a long necked Mac Daddy over there.
Oh, necky wecky.
Also, I do like to think that Vrail did actually say some of us do have feathers.
I mean, I have feathers right here.
He does have feathers.
I am apparently a bird, also.
So yeah, you go a little bit further down this kind of aisle of the beach, and then the captain begins shouting out orders to drop the anchor and ready the shore boats so that you can get ashore. And then he steps up to you guys and just goes, "So I'll get you across with my crew, and then if you just follow the pathway," and he points out there's actually quite a clear pathway that cuts through the forest and kind of going up the hill over the cliffs, or kind of through the cliffs. You'll have to take the mistress from downstairs as well with you. We don't know how long we'll be fixing up boat, but this is one of the places where you can get charters for sailing. So if you need to sail off, sorry.
Sorry, no, I'm just saying I forgot she was with us. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, she's been below deck this entire time. Frail as she is, she's not really left the confines of her room.
I probably would have spent a lot more time with her, sort of caring for her needs and stuff.
Yeah, we could say that you've been popping in and helping her out. She has got a servant with her as well, so it's not like she's completely on her own.
Ah, yes, Brutus, the martial butler.
The martial butler.
I would not want a butler named Brutus.
Now I'm just imagining like some like massive orc guy that barely fits into his butler's suit.
Yeah, it's like straining at the seams, and when you push him off, the seams just fray.
It's just at the shoulders, they just kind of like come apart.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yes, it is I, Brutus. I'll look after you, lady.
I will be
I'm
back
just
in a minute.
saying, Bruti have a history of not being great with superiors.
They're too brute.
Too brute.
Yeah, they stab them.
Yeah.
But I is one. I'm a good guy. Well, that's canon now.
Okay.
So yeah, the captain gets his crew to set up a boat and can load you in. Anybody want to do anything else whilst they're on the ship before they sail across or row across?
I do not think so.
Is there anybody on the beach?
No, not as far as you can see.
Whilst I'm working on fixing the leak and stuff, could I just take a look around for smuggled contraband?
I'm sure. Do an investigation check.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Just kill these people.
There is a point where you're fetching some more wood, and you kind of grab it from one of these crates, and you can see kind of at the bottom of this crate that was sort of buried under sacks of rations and stuff is a rather extravagant looking chest. As you move the stuff up aside, you can see it's got a rather fancy lock on it that even has a faint glow around the keyhole where some tiny runes are etched. Oh yeah, nat 20 hype. Where are my air horns?
Oh yeah. Where was my sound effect? What?
Hey Tom, I just noticed the spells that were supposed to be here are not here. In fact,
Did I not actually put them into your character?
I do not believe you did because I can't see my mucus.
What a fucking sentence. I might have just added them in. They're definitely on the system because I downloaded all of those ones. Can you see them in the spell list?
No, I'm looking for them, but I don't. Unless they're not in order, they might be all the way to the bottom or something. No. Anyway, we'll have to figure it out at some point.
What were you going to do, Pete?
What would Morian do, having found stolen, or how big is the chest?
It's probably about a foot across.
Huh. And so I get the idea this was being transported secretly, like it was hidden.
Yes.
Well, hiding something in itself isn't a crime. Do we know anyone who's good with magical locks?
Well, hello.
Hello there.
I might bring it up sneakily, or I might come and get you and bring you down to it, actually.
When you bring me downstairs and I see that you have a chest you want me to open, I'm like, oh, are we stealing from these people?
We are not stealing. We are making sure they are not stealing.
Well, that's nowhere near as fun.
Indeed.
Why do we care?
If it is stolen contraband, I may have to sink the ship.
Uh-huh.
Depending what it is. Or confiscate it.
Uh-huh.
It will all depend on what's inside.
You know, I really don't think it is very wise to sink the ship of the people who brought us here.
I helped fix it. I can break it.
Oh, you certainly can. Honestly, you know what? I kind of just want to see where this leads. Why not? So, is it? You said it's a magical lock?
It
I
definitely.
mean, should I try to use thieves' tools, or should I just go straight for knock?
It definitely has that air of a magic lock because the keyhole itself, it looks like a very well built. What's the word I'm looking for? Even tinkers would struggle with this kind of lock, and there are these runes, these small glowing runes around the keyhole itself.
All right, well, let's give this a try, shall we? I'll just like the skin and flesh on one of my fingers peels back, and the bones start morphing into kind of like all little pieces that, as I insert them into the keyhole, start attempting to move the mechanism like a lockpick.
It's a skeleton key.
Oh!
It is a skeleton key.
Just so everybody knows, that was 38 minutes and 45 seconds.
That's how long it took for me to take my bits out.
Yep.
You will have to tell me the nature of this magic you use and how you got it.
Don't do it. He's going to
it's-
sink you too.
It simply comes generation to generation from my... Well, it used to be my village, now it's just me.
Ah. And what happened to the rest?
Chult isn't the safest of places. There's... maybe we should talk about this after we're done with the... with the chest.
A very wide, mailed palm rests on your shoulder, and I'm sure it's supposed to be comforting.
I'm not entirely sure how comforting it is, but thank you, I suppose. Does knock work?
It does. Although, yet again, there's that really loud noise as you actually succeed in unlocking it.
True.
Where are you
Well, I sure hope
doing
you know
this,
what
by
you're
the way?
doing.
Have you gone into the room, or are you like just on the deck of the ship, just with a little?
Oh no,
chest?
yeah, we would be deep.
Yeah, he brought me
within,
downstairs.
deep within the ship.
Oh, you
in,
brought him downstairs. Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, this echoes out. So it may have got attention of some people, but for now, yes, the chest itself is opened. Are you actually lifting up the lid?
Yep, let's do it.
Inside appears to be something wrapped in a very old-looking Hessian kind of sheet.
Okay. Let's inspect it.
There's something inside it for sure. You just can't tell what unless you open it up.
I will do that very quickly, as quick as I can, with that sound.
Flicking up the kind of like the sheet, you see what appears to be almost at first you just think you're looking at like literally nothing. It is so dark, it almost seems to absorb the light around it, giving off this weird haze. It kind of looks like an incredibly dark stick.
Huh. What kind of check would that be to identify it?
Arcana, maybe?
Yeah, that was my
Ooh.
bet.
Let's both. I show it to you without touching it. I'm keeping the cloth like between me and my skin. You know, my
Coward.
nail. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to touch it.
Don't touch it, it's evil!
I Arcana.
A 22 from Vrail and a 14 from Morian. Morian, you're not sure, but Vrail, well, even you're not certain, but this seems to be something of origin from the Shadowfell, possibly from a tree there or other kind of wooden object. It looks like a large splinter to you, but it is giving off this dark shadow magic. Not like true magic.
Huh. Well, that is an interesting thing we've found. This seems to have Shadowfell energy to it. It might be from there originally. I'm not exactly sure what our captain might be doing in the Shadowfell, or why he would brought a big wooden splinter from there.
Likely too dangerous to leave in untrained hands, then.
I don't know about that. It doesn't seem particularly powerful. At least I don't think so. Are you sure your friend, our benefactor, wouldn't have something to say about this? She might know.
He may. I pocket it in the Hessian cloth and close the chest, and I stand up briskly to go and ask.
Chewie says destroy it with fire.
Oh,
She-
I'm back.
I cannot. I don't have any way of producing fire. I'm sorry.
But yeah, as you do this and you pocket the piece of wood, Morian, you turn around and you hear this scampering of feet as the little dark duck comes waddling in and begins at you.
I would like to sneak away.
Can I
am not
animal
here.
handling?
As
Can
soon-
I just
Yeah, you can animal handle it for sure.
animal
If-
handling it? To
Yeah,
just be like quiet.
You do that thing that you do with like dogs or cats, and you kind of like put your hand out first to see if it'll accept you. But Vrail, as you're trying to kind of like slink away, its head turns to you and it begins jabbering at you instead.
Fuck.
Yeah, it doesn't calm down at all. It's still just carrying on, just going just at Vrail. And some of the crew like peering around the corner and like looking in like, what's going on? Why have you set off the captain's pet? You're not been feeding him, have you?
Well, I'm
That's terrible if you do. Won't leave you alone.
I'm not entirely sure. What would even set it off? What even is this thing?
We don't know. Captain
And why does it keep bothering me?
Captain just brought it back.
I'm gonna pass you like some jerky from one of my rations and get you to lead it away whilst I put the chest back.
Vrail, do an animal handling check with advantage.
Very well. This is not really my forte, but should be fine.
For some reason, the image that crossed my mind was that gif of him waving the sausage. 19 on your animal handling check. Yeah, you seem to get the full attention of the dark duck, and it kind of like its head tilts to one side, and as you start going away, it's like padding after you. And it doesn't like, even if it goes slowly, it like goes crazy with its feet. So yeah, you're getting that, and these guys are like, Yeah, I told you. You start feeding it won't leave you alone.
Well, how was I supposed to know that? It was just looking at me while I was eating with those little eyes.
Well, you know, that's why they put those signs in big cities, don't they? Don't feed the Peritons.
It's a baby
I don't-
Peryton?
No.
I don't
That'd
believe
be
I've seen those signs, but that might be because I haven't been in cities for long.
But yeah, so your fault. Hope it don't follow you onto land, because the captain will hunt you down and kill you.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You're not giving it any cigars, have you?
Oh,
Where would I get cigars?
Arctic does like cigars.
Yeah, exactly. Captain keeps some cigars, gives them to him all the time. Bloody loves them. We don't know why, apart from maybe that it powers its smoke thing, but you know, don't make it do that either, please.
It's smoke thing.
Yeah, sometimes it just explodes with black smoke and it goes everywhere. Kind of like squid ink. It just... and you can't see anything. The little blighter can surely see. Goes for your nads if you're not careful.
This thing. Suddenly, I'm feeling like the Dark Duck might be connected to this dark shard that I have.
It might, and I don't know why we got ourselves into this.
We got ourselves into it for the greater good.
Yeah, that's not really very useful.
Vrail, this thing starts climbing up you to try and get at the ration.
I'll just throw it away. Like I'll chuck it a few feet.
As you do that, it kind of like backflips off you after the ration, and grabs it. And
Oh,
then...
I meant the ration. Yeah.
No, that's what I meant as well. As soon as you throw the ration, it's like halfway up your body and it just backflips off and just like goes after the ration.
Okay, cool.
And then with this savage kind of, it devours it.
This is my cue to leave. I'm going on land. I was
go.
not on the ship.
Put it back just how we found it, and you know, well, the chest, that is, the shard is wrapped up in my pocket.
Yeah, make sure to add that to your inventory. Might or might not come in useful at some point. Who knows?
I'm gonna consult my lady friend about it as well.
I don't like
Lady
you.
friend.
I was going to say I don't like you calling her your lady friend.
My skelly
Your
friend.
lady friend.
I mean, I don't know. What would I call her? My
She's our benefactor.
I suppose.
Your,
But she's also a friend to my character.
your
so.
patron.
Our sponsor, our ward. I don't know what a friend is.
Well,
She's a lady and she's a friend.
as you're searching her out, you head to the top, and the rest are kind of like getting ready to go onto the ship. Syndra's probably being loaded on first, so that she's kind of like carefully lowered in. Brutus is there, just like ready to lift her down. But yeah, the rest of the party, I guess, are all there. Zeng's got all his supplies and chickens and stuff slung over his shoulder.
I would like to grab Zeng and Dimension Door across to the shore and explore a bit.
How far
Scout
across? How far is Dimension Door again?
500, I think. 500.
Okay. Yeah, easy enough. So yeah, you portal straight across as everybody else is there. Are you doing anything specific as you land on the beach itself?
It's 200.
200. Yeah, it's still, you're probably like 100-ish feet from the shore itself, but yeah.
No, it's 500. What is going on?
Either way you can make it.
Dimension door is nice to have.
It's useful. So the rest of you turn around and you just see Tundrid and, well, probably Zhang getting pulled through the thing without a second glance.
Yeah. That's handy to know.
Do the
I'm going-
chickens count as people?
No, the chickens don't count as people.
They count as creatures.
Yes.
They would be left behind.
Oh no!
You can track through, and there's just a line of chicken just flop to the floor.
Yep. Robots. They're just running around the deck.
Also, the captain was like at least 5'10", and now Tundrad's wearing his cloak. It's probably just a really long trail behind.
Oh, that's what it is.
It looks like it's just a cloak floating.
Yeah, they're just these little wings.
People
on
from
it.
behind
Three
it's just
sides. Agitate them. Three sides.
Yes, it does. It was just in my head. It was just this massive cloak. Just... but yeah,
They're like a sash, like wrap around themselves several times.
probably. But I think the first thing, probably more Tundrad than Zheng Wei, because Zheng Wei comes from a bit more of a hotter climate. The air here is stifling. It's like it's almost as if you're drinking it. It's thick with moisture. But yeah, you can hear the noises and critters from inside the jungles. Insects of buzzing around, screeching monkeys, and possibly a far-off roar in the distance. This jungle is way alive.
I'm going to cast a spell.
spell?
And I am going to cast 8 water. It should give us 10 gallons.
Oh, I
water.
see.
So we're going to need it here.
We are.
Where are you
Let me
going
get
to
this.
put the water?
In
In everyone's hands.
a thing from the ship.
You got containers from the ship. Okay.
In barrels and stuff.
Yeah.
Who's going to carry
I
them?
think-
Oh, we're going to divvy them out.
Okay.
So
How much water
Uh,
does my rain catcher hold? Because that's as much as I'm carrying.
Have you got a rain catcher already?
I do.
I don't
8
believe
gallons.
the rain catcher itself carries the water. It's
It's like a tarpaulin that you hang between
It
two
can catch
things.
2 gallons of drinking water per inch of rainfall and hold up to 8 gallons, is what it says.
oh, okay.
Oh,
So
you
yeah, I
can
guess
wrap
there is a
up
container
the-
at least for it. So there you go. Follow
Okay,
me
so I've,
wrong.
yeah, I've just
Really?
cast it, so that's 10 gallons of water. So I can divvy that out
Oh.
amongst the party.
Okay, I don't want to carry all 8 then.
Yeah, wait, no, I don't think you can carry it because it says it doesn't say. It says it still has to be unfolded.
Whilst Tundra
Oh,
and
thank you.
Zheng are off on the shore, whilst everyone's trying to catch up, I guess can Zheng make some kind of survival or perception check to kind of get a general just direction, where we're going, and as a bonus, if there's anything large that you can go and find some nice food for.
Yeah, I was gonna perception the tree line and just make sure there's nothing
Uh,
waiting for us.
Yeah, you do a perception check, and I think for Zhang, the Bible, yeah, totally makes sense. You kind of like get in amongst the brush and kind of do an Aragorn, just like on your knees, like looking around at things.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, jeez. Tundra, it's hard to see anything. It's just trees mostly. So she's like scan up and down. You can see the odd bird, but yeah, there's a lot of trees just getting in the way of everything.
I'm just gonna start rolling a d2.
I might have slightly more success with that.
So we're going over on like a rowboat, right, from the main ship.
Yeah, so you're rowing over, and you can see these two kind of like on the shore ahead of you, just like looking around and checking things out.
Who do we all fit? Who is on here?
So it's for NPCs. It's Brutus and Syndra. And then there's 5 of you. Vilsey, Vrail, Victoria. There's a lot of V's in this party. Miriam and Rowena.
Rowena.
Anyone from the crew?
No, none of the crew come across.
Nice. That's good, because whilst all the stuff's going on, I'm just gonna try and sit next to Syndra and just be like, look at this. Tell me what this is.
Take a look
You
at
know.
this.
Take a look at this.
I'll explain what Zheng Wei finds before I get to that. So for your survival check, looking about, you can see there's tracks and trails left from all sorts of different creatures, going from what appear to be small rabbit-like. That's a lot of... What the hell? Anyway, like little rabbit feet, like hopping about. Looks like there's a few trails of those. And then there's some much bigger ones. But they don't seem to be like clawed feet. They seem to be these widespread. I think the closest thing for you, what you would think is like an elephant's foot, but even bigger than that. But there doesn't seem to be any immediate danger in the vicinity from what you can tell from all these signs.
I guess he's just going to start walking down one of the larger footprint trail routes and just kind of motions for Tundra to kind of follow.
Yeah, there is a clear pathway through the forest itself. Kind of, not like a man-made path, but it looks as if from constant use and back and forth, they've sort of like worn out this pathway, chopped down trees and stuff to clear the path. But yeah, as the rest of the party draws closer, Syndra will look at this thing and she'll do an Arcana check. Is
Why have you brought me a stick? I'm not a dog.
that, or she just starts barking.
I will. I'll whisper that Vrail said it was associated with the Shadowfell. Maybe that'll give her advantage. Ooh.
Does. She can't give you a whole lot more information, but she does clarify, yes, this is definitely Shadowfell, or well, shadow magic in its own form, or rawest of forms. Whatever this came from directly comes from the Shadowfell. It's not something that was taken into the Shadowfell and became like this. It was... Oh.
Sorry, I was just saying, would I, because I've got obviously with the Raven Queen and she's part of the Shadowfell, would I have any idea from it, knowing kind of what I'm attuned to, I suppose?
You could do Arcana or Religion check with this.
Okay.
At advantage, but it doesn't necessarily mean you straight away know what exactly it is.
So what was that? Sorry, Arcana or what? Religion?
Oh, Religion, yeah.
Wow, religion's good. Well, they're both +8.
Not bad.
Religion, I bet. Watch me roll a natural one.
I'll give you different answers depending on what you get. But yeah, advantage, so.
Ooh!
That's good, 20-something.
Was this for Religion? Okay. You do feel a connection to this as well. This seems like something that is possibly collected directly to the Raven Queen herself. Though not one of her like holy artifacts or anything like this. But you think it could have come from her inner sanctum even. Whatever it is, it's very powerful. You don't know how you would use it at the moment, but it could be useful at some point.
He's really excited, and I'll reiterate to the others as well that this is something potentially from the Raven Queen itself. It must be treated as sacred. Who knows what it can do, but I'm sure it'll guide us and help us in some way.
Victoria, please do not spread where we have got this. This was smuggled on the captain's ship.
No, absolutely. It remains between us, but we just need to look after it.
Should we talk about how maybe we just stole it from them?
Exactly. Confiscate.
what I mean is,
I prefer.
I do not believe you have the authority to confiscate things. That makes it theft.
Anyone can confiscate anything.
Yeah,
Power
that's
is
what we
more authority than anyone needs.
Besides, what do
It's
sailors
always-
need with a religious artifact?
Well, I don't know, but that's a strange profiling.
So,
They're
and
not
what do you
good.
think, Syndra? What should we do with this thing?
I think you should hold on to it for now. I've had dealings with the Dark Doc before, but I don't know his true nature. He's just been a reliable source for the Harpers as well as me. It's not like he's some kind of deep evil. Perhaps this was from a previous mission that he pocketed himself, and now it has passed on to you. I'm unsure. Keep it for now, my friend.
Then be sure to reward him generously if he's not at fault.
Well, I already left the coin in his room as we left, but next time I see him, sure.
Assuming we make it
Mario.
out. Yes.
Would you mind if I took care of this?
There's some
I believe the
hesitation. Morian does not trust easily.
I believe the
Um,
Raven Queen will be able to help guide me into what this is in time. It's clearly something she has given to us in this place, a gift.
Can I turn away and mutter something in
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 Inferno.
Celestial?
Oh. Sure.
In Celestial. And I'll just be like, I've always turned to you in times of indecision. Can we trust this woman? I say to my well, to someone.
To someone.
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 You turn around and Vrail is behind you, like, what the fuck are you saying, dude?
I just hold up my hand. Shut up.
What language even was that? I don't.
do I get anything back from
There's a soft breeze.
and I'll just turn around saying, don't think this means I trust you again. And I turn back and go, here.
Thank you. Sure, this is the Raven Queen meant us to have this. I will do my best to decipher it.
I know you will protect it well.
Absolutely. Praise be the Raven Queen.
Okay, I'm removing it. I'm taking Dark Shard off my shit.
And Victoria just starts to grow in size and emits this dark shadow. And now I shall be a queen, and dark and terrible,
Treacherous as the sea.
and all
God, we got
shall
off that
love
ship
me
early.
and despair.
Is it magical? Can I sense if it's magical?
That's I think that's a given. Like the way what this is like kind of emanating from it, you would say that there's something magical about it. From your guys'
Okay.
roles as well, you would know that this is not from the standard weave, but instead from shadow magic.
So it's definitely magic. Shadow magic.
Thanks for
Not just
tuning in,
concept
Chewie.
well.
Yeah, the like where this is originated from has imbued it with this shadow magic.
Right. Very much like me. Wonderful. I think I'll stow it carefully, but I'll start trying to look at it in like great detail and thinking,
Wait, if it's wood, I could carve it.
I don't think we should be mutilating it as of yet.
No, I'm not saying that in character. That's me.
suddenly this large face just looms over the world, and it's just like, I can carve this.
I could break these cuffs.
Anyone
Can I
got
break those
detect
cuffs?
magic at all?
Has anybody got detect magic?
I think
Not
I do. but I'm
prepared.
not prepared.
I can.
Wait, you're a wizard.
I can cast Identify tomorrow. I am not a wizard. I am a scion.
A wizard should know better.
Forgive me
Vilsi
for assuming.
is a wizard.
Mm.
A witchcraft wizard at that. Let me just check what
But
she's
they're
got.
not here.
Damn it.
Yeah, she's unusually quiet for once.
She's seasick over the side of the ship.
Yeah, she does in
think
fact.
that's identified, dearie.
She does actually have Identify as one of her spells.
Oh,
Ooh.
should we ever have a look?
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna say she's not feeling too good, so that'll come later.
It's like, can't stare at it, seize it.
Did you have a pearl for 100 gold pieces? Oh,
I always hand wave that, like, because you don't spend the gold. It's like it's just part of the casting. If it was a spent item, like you had to spend 100 gold pieces.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's like I agree with that. The item doesn't disappear when you use it.
Hmm.
So, at
What
least with
small
this.
She could have afforded to buy one.
Mm.
She probably has a fair amount of money.
No, I think she'd do it differently. It'd be like something with a step or like witchcrafty magic that would do it. But yeah, I think for I'm trying to think of something that actually uses the gold. Does it remove curse?
Revivify?
Things like Revivify uses $1,000 gem.
Yeah.
There are a lot of spells that use pricey components that don't disappear, like the summoning the.
Well, Find Familiar was
yeah.
10 gold pieces of incense that disappears every time you want it.
Yeah, I'd say if you're doing that specifically, yeah, you'd have to have that. But I think for the other ones where it's like you just have it, nah, I don't really care that much.
And I think the ruling on what are they called magic focuses is if item's not consumed, your magic focus can take the place of it.
Yeah, like you have the component
That's
pouch, and the
fantastic.
component pouch is supposed to have
Yeah.
the things in it, isn't it? Whereas the arcane focuses, it's just focusing through that.
I think the natural rule is if it has a gold cost, you have to get it somehow. But like, I mean,
Waves hand furiously.
there's some
I'll
very
just
cost.
take
That could be a
having
very
that.
expensive hand wave later on. Is all I'm saying.
Meh.
Because I know a few spells.
We'll see.
that-
We'll see when we get there.
Okay.
I've not
I'm very
changed my
much,
tune
if
so
you buy
far.
I'm very much if you buy the pearl, you can cast the spell whenever you want. If you don't have the pearl, you can't cast the spell. But then
Mhm.
the spellcast flows an object certain creatures can use in place of spells, material components, and those materials aren't consumed by the spell and don't have a cost specified.
Well, in any case, I do believe there is a trail we need to follow.
Yeah, I think Tundred and Zheng Wei are already kind of going along it, having a look.
100 foot radius from our landing point, so there's like a 200 feet zone. We're kind of looking around.
Yeah.
They roll ashore.
I've been
Yeah,
taking
they'll be
time.
ashore by this time. They've had a nice chat on their way over.
So
So, everybody going to head up the pathway?
Yeah.
So it doesn't take you too long. It's probably like an hour's walk over and up this hill, and then kind of going into the forest, or the jungle, I should say. Maybe we need to change the music as this comes into view.
It's following Frail, going, "What does this plant do? What does this plant do? That poisonous?" Yeah.
Well, photosynthesis probably. What else?
This plant does photosynthesis. But yeah, ahead of
Young
you.
way over usually. You would just go.
I can't see anything,
poisonous,
Tom. It's black.
Is it doing that?
Eat that one.
I need to remember to always change the lighting thing on these when I put them on. It just automatically puts them as view.
Ooh.
Oh,
Um,
man.
But yeah, you
I
see
know
this
the
fort ahead,
place.
and there's it's on these sheer cliffs.
I want to know if he keeps his candles lit on the corner.
Hey, there seems to be life on the walls themselves. So as you see this like kind of like blurring up in front of you, and head straight towards it, you can see the flag of Baldur's Gate flies over the wooden stockade. The whole structure sits atop a 10-foot hillock, the sides of which are shaved vertically to make them steep and difficult to climb. The fort's main gate faces west, so that's the way you're kind of coming from, so you're heading east. On the east side of the stockade, a tall keep holds a commanding view of the surrounding wilderness. You also see kind of like draped here and there are what a lot of you would have seen when you were in Baldur's Gate itself is this imagery of a gauntleted fist with fire all around it. Victoria, who lived there, would know that this is the group that keeps it's a mercenary group, but they work as like a police force within Baldur's Gate called the Flaming Fist. Seems like they are the ones that control this fort here.
Would I know?
Yeah, you'd automatically know about the Flaming Fist.
Okay, I'll just let clue in the others with that as well.
These people are hopeless, really.
Did we expect any difficulties?
Oh no, I'm sure you'll get along just fine.
Are you sure?
Very comforting.
So as you head up to the gates themselves, you don't even need to say anything. There's a shout up top, and the guards open up the gates as you head towards it.
Nice.
Okay.
I'll just give a bow to the shouting person on top of the gates before I walk through.
There's probably like 5-6 guards up there themselves, and you can see like now that you're closer, they're not wearing the same outfits that like the mercenary groups back in Baldur's Gate would wear, where they've got like thick, heavy chainmail and gauntlets and pauldrons and everything. Most of these guys seem to be wearing as minimal armor as possible, and you can tell by their like the underclothes that are visible, wetting profusely. Wearing armor here is not fun.
Don't I know it?
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't know it yet, my friend.
I think Morian, already you are struggling with how much the heat is getting in. Like it sticks. You're just a tin can in a microwave. You're going to explode at some point.
Oh, I don't know what I would say about it. Just, I will endure it.
So as you go through this main gate, it kind of comes into, what do they call it? Like, it's almost like a square. So there's walls all the way around you, and an opening at the other side as you come in. This is the part where I guess you'd get oil and fire and stuff thrown on you if you were sieging the place.
What's that called?
A matriculation, a murder hole.
I mean, yes, there would be murder holes, but not in this case because it's mostly made out of wood. But anyway, as you kind of go in, you can hear the soft kind of like tink, tink, tink of a forge. As you walk through the gates on your left-hand side, kind of at the back of this square little area, two kind of buildings, and you can see there is a soft glow of fire coming from the inside, and as I say, this tink, tink, tink sound. I feel like I'm in a spy movie all of a sudden.
Did the music change? I can't hear it.
Yeah.
I cannot hear anything.
Oh.
I'll refresh.
That's quiet.
Yeah, I guess we'll
What time of day is it, by the way?
make our way to the one.
It's probably midday at this point. Actually, can someone roll me a D100?
Ooh. Who wants to do it?
Do it.
Scottish. Oh,
What we had.
30. Okay. Thank you.
I don't know why I did that. I've been rolling shit all night.
So what time is it? 12:30?
It's 12:30. No, that was to do with something else. I'm not going to reveal. It's midday. The sun is like directly above you.
Okay, so a little too late to head to Port Nansaru today.
We should make it tonight.
Then
Did you
I
say that there
suppose-
was like forges going, and that's what was making the ting ting sounds?
Yeah, like as soon as you walked in, you can see these buildings that seem to have a forge inside. So that's the immediate thing you can see. The rest of the fort itself is if you carry on further in.
Let's go find somewhere to hide, and then we can decide what we're doing.
Does there seem to be a clothery of any kind? Seamstress or cloth working place?
Glancing at these ones immediately, no. But as you kind of like head further into the fort and go past like this walled off section, you come across what seems to be just a bazaar out in the open. There's like some permanent looking buildings and others that are more like stands set up. There's bunting going across in various colourful little flags on them. One of these might possibly sell you some clothing.
I would like to see. Yeah, I'd like to see if there's anyone that could overnight do some cloth work, some sewing. I'd like to try and commission a robe for myself, made of like light silks or something, and
Okay.
one for Zeng as well,
In matching colours.
Oh my god.
in the same style that I'm wearing already.
Okay.
The orders robes.
I think I probably would have grabbed the chickens. By the way, coming onto the boat.
Oh, that's one thing. So
Fair enough.
as you're looking around, there is indeed a clothier, but also for Zheng Wei, what is probably even better is you can see there's someone selling animals as well. Seems they've got what appear to be savage-looking featherless chickens.
Oh,
Savage-looking featherless chickens. I like
Okay.
this.
For you,
Savagely featherless chicken.
Vrail, you know these are velociraptors.
I know. Ah, okay. I was about to say, don't tell me. I know what they are.
but are they featherless?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
James gonna walk over to the merchant guy and go, "How often do these lay eggs?"
How often do they lay eggs? Not very often. You appear to not be from around here, so if I was to compare this to other creatures from other lands, chickens, no, they no lay eggs like chickens. Chickens are crazy for laying eggs. These more like turkeys.
But they do lay egg.
They lay egg.
Have they tasted it?
No. Vile eggs. You don't want to try them.
I can. What are these for? They don't lay egg.
We send them after creatures like monkey at Pintree and things like that. They're very good hunting animals.
You can train them.
Yes.
I will consider this. And he walks away.
Fair enough. Hundreds, you go to the clothier and asking for what you're asking for. They go, okay, I can do that, and I can have them ready by tomorrow morning. But that would be 4 gold pieces for both garments.
I'll give you 3 now and 3 when I pick them up.
Are you being honest?
Yeah.
Persuasion.
Come on, buddy.
Ah,
No. I take 4 now. You pick up clothes tomorrow.
Okay.
Cool. And you see them kind of like hurry back
I
and
don't want
put aside
2
some
additional
material.
gold.
Oh wow, okay. I like you. You can come back.
Well, no, I'm not going to give them 2 additional gold. I'm going to give them the 4. I was saying if they don't want 2 additional gold, I'm not going to force them.
I see. It's fine. But for the rest of the place, you can see they appear to be growing vegetables and stuff inside the fort itself. There's a stables, which for you, Vrail, seems very odd. Horses, yeah, like you can't really ride horses in the forests. They are not made for Chult. Hooves don't do very well in this kind of environment, and a lot of other creatures would probably like to eat horse. They're quite an easy target compared to a lot of the animals that actually live here. So yeah, horses, an odd choice. But to kind of compensate for that, there does appear to be a jousting field here as well.
I was about to say, are there actually horses?
Yeah, these are actual horses. These aren't weird furless horses. These are horses. They look like they've been brought from the mainlands.
As I said, hopeless. What are they supposed to do with it? Have you ever seen them fight the creatures around here? I have. They don't do well.
Other than that, you can find there is a provisioner. Mostly just a store for food and stuff like that, but it does just have the flaming fist on it, and if you try to go near it, the guy shouts at you and pushes you away saying flaming fists only.
Punch him in the face.
Show him how flaming your fists are.
I use Presty to set my hand on fire.
Look at this, I'm a flaming fist.
She's like, flaming fist?
No, go away. We don't want you around here.
Oh. It's rude.
Take away your petty magic tricks. Is there anything specific you guys want to do whilst you're in here? It's very small. There's not a lot going on.
Is he wearing any metal?
No, not a lot. Not a lot of these people are wearing metal.
Like he doesn't even have a bit of jewelry on.
No, he looks rather plain, to be honest.
Well, before we go fisting people with our flames, we should probably find a way, like a place to spend the night, because we don't want to get caught at night in the jungle. At least not yet.
I thought we were spending the night inside this camp.
Well, yes, inside this camp, but where? Just out with the horses?
Is there not a drinking hall? We could just go find out information. Talk to a guard. Zhang Sindra, do you know where we are?
No, I've never actually visited Chult. I know of the fort. It is one of the details on the map, but I don't know this place. We could try talking to whoever's in charge here. The Flaming Fist are from Baldur's Gate, so they will be.
Doesn't Vale know where we are? He's from here.
Yes, Vrail, don't you know where we are?
What do you mean where we are? I mean, I'm aware of where in Chult we are. I know roughly the direction we need to go to get to Port Nyansaru, but how does that help us right now?
Perhaps the question is, why is there a fort here?
Oh, well, I can't say I ever took great interest in these people, but I think they're some kind of paladin band that's trying to like purge the land or something like that. They used to have more forts, but this is what's left of them.
Purge the land of what? Exactly.
Oh, it's lovely. You'll see when we start traveling. There's a lot of undead.
I think I do like them.
Lovely.
No liches, I hope.
I am there.
Oh,
Any
I'm not
liches,
sure
Vrail?
I'm not sure if there's a lich somewhere.
Oh, the Raven Queen will not be pleased. Come across any
There are
liches?
certainly a
need
lot
to
of
get rid of them.
zombies.
What is this lich? You speak of.
Places I want to go is to see the leader and the forge.
Well, a lich is a very powerful mage who cheats death.
Why is this?
Sounds like a candidate for mercy.
I asked one of the people a really random question. Well, it's not that random, but might not work. I asked them, do you by any chance have any drawn map, or could you draw me a map of the area? Or Chult, sort of this area and what is it, Narazu?
Port Nyanzaru. I mean, you have got a map. Sindra does have the
It's
map
one
for
that
you guys.
Tell us how to navigate this particular area, or best places to sleep and whatever.
For one, if you're asking about the best places to sleep, they will say inside this fort.
This particular fort is the
yeah.
only option.
Yeah, you do not want to go out into the jungles and try and camp out there. It would be a terrible idea.
Are we allowed to spend the night in your fort, though? Is what we're asking.
They
We
will.
can go find out by asking, I suppose.
Yeah, they'd point you towards the bailey itself, the tower in the middle, and say, ask for Liara Portier. She's the captain.
Literally. Information.
Liaria, what?
Liara Portier?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, let's visit her first, and then perhaps we'll investigate this forge. That's my plan, anyway.
Sounds good to me.
So yeah, we'll help Sindra. Ah!
Take that.
General Leia?
She does look a bit like. So yeah, you make your way into the bailey itself. It's about 20 feet tall, so it's a decent size. You can see out. It has its own courtyard. There's even there's a cat. There's a cat on my desk. There's even a statue of who Victoria would recognise as the Duke. Duke back at Baldur's Gate, Grand Duke Balder Ravengard, looking very stoic in the centre of this little courtyard itself. Coca, I'm trying to read the book. You're not helping.
It's not coming up on the stream, Tom. I don't know if that picture's not coming up on the stream. I don't know if that's
No, I've just given you the picture of Liara already, but I didn't have a
okay.
picture of.
It's up on stream now as well.
Yeah, I didn't have a picture of the statue, but you would recognise it. It's this rather tall, heroic-looking man, bald head, great sword in hand.
I've got a picture of a woman on the
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah,
That's,
that's different.
Liara, I guess. Is
Yeah,
it Liara?
this is the captain of this fort. But yes, as you go into the bailey itself, the first area you enter is the Great Hall. And this woman herself is stood at the further end, looking through some notes and stuff. And as you enter, she looks up and sees you, and goes, "Ah, excellent. Some guests of higher demeanour. Come, please, make yourselves welcome. Tell me what your business is here at the fort."
Well, we have just arrived at Chult. We were supposed to head to Port Nyanzaru, but found some trouble along the way, and well, now we're here. We're wondering if perhaps we can spend the night inside your fort, since it's, the safest place around.
Well, I would be loath to turn people away. But you seem well armed and vaguely know what you're doing. Yes,
Vaguely, yes.
Yes, sure, I will allow you to spend a night, but hear me out. I may have some jobs for you. If you're
Oh,
interested in such.
we might be able to be persuaded.
Well, as you probably know, if you've been here for any amount of time, there is a lot of undead problems around here. Currently, I'm running a bounty on ghoul heads. For every ghoul head you can bring back, that's 20 gold pieces.
Many have
Not
you
too
brought
bad.
back so far?
We've had several being brought back by locals, but most of the damage has been done by our own military. We go out in groups and slay these creatures as we see them.
Where would we find such ghosts?
Oh, they unfortunately surround this area. If you head southwest from here is the deepest parts. If you head too far southwest, though, you'll end up in very, very deep undead territory. I wouldn't suggest going that far in, unless you're with a much bigger military group.
And can you pay us an electrum?
Sorry, the Electrum isn't accepted in this part of the world.
I knew these were good people.
No one believes in Electrum this far down. It's
Hopeless. Hopeless people. Hopeless.
It's weird money. It costs more to make it than it actually goes for. Very strange indeed.
No.
Was I aware of this order before, or were they aware of me before?
The Flaming Fists?
They might know me by reputation, because I don't know.
They possibly would, actually, yeah. I suppose you were a more well-renowned character.
At least,
She specifically, being of an older sort, probably knew you from back in there.
back in there. But like now, my reputation now is probably of being very judicious, shall we say.
A grim dark
Yes, you're
man.
annoying.
I'll just be like, Madam, your order is quite pleasant to my sense of justice.
And say that's the
Quite agreeable, I
first.
should say.
I don't think anybody's ever said that about the Flaming Fist before.
Are you aware of myself?
If you mention your name, perhaps I might have heard of you.
I extend my hand and give it. Well, actually, I give a knightly salute, and then extend my hand, and go. I'm Morian. Those who have heard of me may know me as the Grim Knight.
She clasps your hand very firmly in her own gauntlet and gives it a shake. Indeed, I think I've heard some of the stories of you. And for proper introductions, I am Captain Liara Portier, overseer of this fort itself and the quest we have to rid this place of all the undead.
Well met, Captain Fortier. And
What's the name of your fort?
This is Fort Belorian.
Did you say she was from Baldur's Gate as well?
Yeah, you could tell by looking at her
Okay.
that she.
I'm wondering if she recognises me, like on the clergy, because obviously they play relatively big presence in certain areas of Baldur's Gate. I wonder if she recognises me and.
I think
what I
she might give you a knowing look, but personally, she wouldn't know you.
No. I might just kind of say to her, "Oh, this is a far cry from the streets of Baldur's Gate, right?"
She just kind of gives you a bit of a smirk and goes, "Indeed. At least in Baldur's Gate, the entire city itself wasn't trying to kill you as you were going about your business. Here, you can't step outside of civilized parts without instantly being assaulted by something."
Yeah. Have you got any tips on how to handle that at all?
Well, we mostly stick close to this fort itself. Don't stray too far. And if we hear something big coming, we run. Need plenty of water too. That is one of the biggest things that we have to deal with here.
Yeah, definitely. Do you know any? I do have the means to create water, to a limited amount of water. Do you know if there are any civic sources of water around that we should prioritize alongside of that, like any bodies of water that are suitable for drinking?
Directly from here, there is no major body of water. We mostly rain catch here.
Right.
And the biggest body of water that's nearby is the sea itself, though if you head far enough southwest, it leads to the lakes and goes past Port Nyanzaru, where you could get fresher water from. But again, I wouldn't tell you to drink that at all. It can be very dangerous, the local water. You need fresh water supplied for you.
Imagine the presence of so many undead contaminates many water sources.
Indeed.
Yes, I also have the means to accommodate water, but now I think we have enough. Can I ask you a question, please? Do you by any chance have any very bloodied meat around?
Her eyes narrow and she looks you up and down and goes,
I feel thirsty.
Well, I can ask the sorry, this is a strange request. I don't think I've ever heard this before. I know some of the men like their steaks raw, but not raw, steaks rare, but raw is another matter. But if you ask, I'll send a request down to the cook and say not to cook your meat if that's what you're asking for.
Yes, or even a whole animal. You know, I'm happy to go to whoever butchers the meat. I'll drain, any sort of cut-offs or any sort of bloody liquid that comes out of it. If you could save that for me, that'd be fantastic. Thank you.
I'll put down the orders and say that they'll send up a hadrosaur steak uncooked. Is that okay? Freshly cut.
Any juices that come off the cuttings as well. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
We'll pour it all into a bowl and give that to you.
Wonderful.
Sorry. Any other requests whilst we're here?
Do the rooms have windows?
Yes. In fact, most people actually take hammocks when it's not raining, of course, and sleep outside.
Before she talks again, I'm gonna go. Your hospitality is most welcome and most accommodating. Thank you, Captain.
You're just this big helmeted head slowly turning to Victoria and just stares at her.
Yeah, just like, shut up. What are you doing?
I need to know how to get blood and how to get access to climbing the walls out of the
You
bedroom.
need to climb the walls.
Yeah, but you don't have to tell them that.
She's not very charismatic. This is how she goes about conversations.
Just bluntly, just like, this is what I want. Give it to me now.
Do you have blood and can I climb your walls?
You got blood.
Can't take her anywhere.
Yeah, I need a timestamp
Rayleigh's
for
just smiling at this.
that.
Yeah, what time's that? But yeah, I guess I'd be like, perhaps after most of the duty is done for the day, we might talk privately about moral issues.
Indeed. Well, before you go and settle down, I can get some rooms set up for you. There is one other thing, and I think you might be into this one because it's a lot more strange, let's say. Not something I was expecting to hear reports of, but it's come from multiple scouts at this point, that there are giant footprints, and not of the creatures around here, as in human footprints, but of a massive size, just south of the fort itself. if you can find out what are creating these footprints and bring me back any kind of information, I can give you some scrolls, some magic scrolls, and possibly a free charter on one of the boats.
Well, I was not
Personally,
expecting that.
Personally, I think that we should take on both of these challenges. The more evil we cleanse, the better the journey will be for those that follow.
Well, now I'm not saying that this is possibly evil, but it's certainly concerning, and we would like to know what's going on around here. If there is some kind of giant folk, just bring us back the information. We wouldn't send you to go assault them or clear them out or anything like that. They may be of use if we can negotiate with them, in fact.
Yes, indeed. Information gathering first.
Indeed. As I say, I can spare some spell scrolls if you do bring back some information. But if you're heading down to Port Nyanzaru, then, well, whenever you head back up to these parts, that would be nice.
Ghouls southwest.
If you're
Giants south. Okay.
Yes. If you are to head out, I would definitely advise you get a guide. And there is a local, I was about to say boy, but I suppose he's a man at this point, who's particularly good. Shargo. He's very fond of this area, spends a lot of his time here. Interesting man. I would go talk to him if you're going to head out. He would be a very, very good guide for you. He's local to Chult, one of the Chultees that live here.
Does he have any unnatural talents?
No. Well, except for the fact that he seems to be constantly in a good mood, which, for these parts, I don't know how anybody could be like that.
A rare
That does
talent
sound
indeed.
unnatural.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Then I am satisfied for now. I will return later with more questions, if I may.
Indeed. Feel free. I will be here most of the time, if I am not asleep.
Okay, cool. I'll start getting ready to bid my leave. And then I want to go see the Forge. Forge sounds cool.
I'm not gonna lie, I was waiting for Victoria to ask where she sleeps and if she's full of blood.
Pray tell, what blood type are you?
Just figuring out how tasty you are.
Yeah, I have no intention of hurting humans. If there's blood around, I'd like to know about it. Okay.
Is it raw? Is it toast?
Oh yes, all the better.
Oh god.
In here for the night?
But yes, if the forge, by the way, it isn't anything major. It's just like it seems to be like a small town, quick setup kind of thing. But I'm sure you can go check it out if you want.
Sure. Just see if there's anything of interest, or if it just looks like a normal ass forge.
It just looks like a normal ass forge.
Do you think we could get a giant's footprints before nightfall?
Yeah, if you want to go out and check.
Open way to the party.
Oh, you bringing us or?
I mean, if we could do it before nightfall, everybody.
Sure. Oh, in that case, let me ask my questions now. So, after a while, I suppose I'll pop back into the office and just be like, good evening. Well, good afternoon, Captain. I was hoping you could tell me more about the Flaming Fists. What is it that drives your organization?
Sorry, I was just afraid that my wife was going to drink my blood then.
Flames.
Flames!
Or fists.
The Flaming Fist has been around for quite some time. it was founded blah 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 and by blah 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 blah. Maybe play Baldur's Gate 1, 2, and 3, and you can find more information on the Flaming Fist there. No, she doesn't say that. What exactly are you trying
What,
to...
you mean Baldur's Gate is not canon? Like,
What,
there's not a video game named Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, within Faerun, where there is a Baldur's Gate, there's a Baldur's Gate game. It's a bit meta.
Like
but-
Monopoly, though. It's like
Yeah,
Monopoly.
yeah, it's basically Monopoly in
You have
this
to
one.
you have to buy up properties in Baldur's Gate, and those who land on your properties, you know.
The bear player is always excluded among decent circles.
Yeah.
Hmm. One
But yeah,
some
I guess
fuck.
I want to know what it is that their organization, what's their organization hope to achieve? Like, what are their sort of, what's their oaths? Their like ethos, I guess.
Well, we follow order first, and we have come to this land in hopes to settle and help trade between here and Baldur's Gate itself, as Baldur's Gate is one of the most prosperous cities of all. This place is incredibly rich in all sorts of minerals, gems, natural resources. The people here themselves are incredibly talented and can provide many such things. There's also a lot of old ruins and wreckages that could be, let's say, freed, and valuable resources gained from there, magical items and such.
On whose behalf are you doing all of this?
By
Is it in the interest of the
but-
god?
Oh no, we do not serve a god here in the Flaming Fists, though many pray to different gods. Helm is one that we do pray to. We have a shrine to Helm within this fort itself. But these duties are given to us by the Grand Duke called a Raven Guard himself. And she kind of like bangs her fist against her chest mail as she says that.
Huh. Is he like a political power?
Yes. He would be one of the, what do they call them, patriarchs for Baldur's Gate. I suppose a lot of people would want to be in his good books. Roll me a history check.
Sure. What?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
it's all right.
Uh, you would know, and you again may have had dealings with the Flaming Fist before. You would know that Alder Ravengard himself is an incredibly lawful person. He sticks by the rules. He protects the weak and vulnerable. From all accounts, he's an incredibly heroic person, and uses that power to protect Baldur's Gate and any other kind of connections they have. So something like this sounds like sense. They would be here not as a threat to the country, but to try and help them out.
I see. So your order is, I would say, a civilizing force that is not as concerned as to the nature of the things that exist in the land, but only more that it is in order and safe.
Indeed, we would not use the word civilizing force. The people here are already civilized. Let's avoid using those terms here. Cancelled.
What people? What people?
The
I see no people.
The Chultons live here. But yes, they're mostly just here to free the lands of this curse that is massive armies of undead.
That is something I can get behind. You were aware of the goddess I followed before I became an individual agent.
I know of her. I can't say I really know why a paladin would swear themselves to such a god. It's not exactly strengthening material.
It was a frivolous time, perhaps, but it did have its benefits to the land and the people we met. But it's unfortunate that her way of looking at things I came to see was lacking in some areas. I came to realize that perhaps a great deal more force is necessary to truly bring good to the land. And I think you are achieving that.
Indeed, that is definitely what we attempt to do here, though it has been a good many years.
Yes, well, I merely wish to know more. And you have enlightened me, so thank you.
She gives you a nod and I'll allow you to leave.
Yeah, interesting. Them being a political force is quite interesting. And yeah. Okay.
The
They're
hopeless
not-
people, as I said.
Bringing law and order to this hellhole.
You're damn straight. Yeah, I mean, they
Bring this relic
sort of
up
align
for
with what
thousands
Mario
of
wants
years.
these days.
We can
Oh,
take it
sorry,
in
go ahead.
safety. So let's claim this relic that's been locked away for thousands of years so we can take it to
Yeah.
safety.
Yeah, it belongs in a museum.
This belongs in a museum.
Let's dig this up and put it in our museum.
No, that's definitely
You
not.
belong in a museum.
That's not what the Flaming Fist here are really doing. It does seem to purely be on an aspect of freeing the land more, so they can do more open trade. The dangers of this place kind of need to be eradicated, so that the actual wealth can be spread. In fact, when you look around and you look at the jousting arena, the locals have started making up tabards and shields and heraldry that includes local material. Like back in Baldur's Gate, you would see heraldry of like 2 horses or like a I don't know, a winged cat, whatever, that kind of stuff that seems more medieval mythology. Whereas here you see some of the heraldry is like incorporating dinosaurs, like a pterodon or something like that. They're even using bits of dinosaur to make cool helmets. Like they always have those fancy helmets, right? It adds no extra armored use, but there'll be bits of like skull of like some kind of dinosaur or horns from a triceratops kind of thing.
Instead of a lion and a unicorn, it's a velociraptor and a jaguar.
Yeah, probably is actually, or something directly like that. So are you all going to?
Eagle, it's a pterodon.
Yeah, it'd be cool, right? Add that to your heraldry.
Medieval Jurassic Park is so dope.
Yeah.
I want that to be a movie.
Wasn't there one that was?
Dynotopia!
Wasn't there an old one that was like up north somewhere that used to be the Vicious Swan or something like that? I can't remember what the family was called, but that was like their heraldry was an angry swan.
Oh,
I have never heard of this, but it sounds very funny.
dope.
Sure. But yeah,
I
so
watched a little bit of that movie. Anyway, carry on.
what were you all going to go out? Has Shangwei convinced you to go check out these giants?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So he was just waiting for Morian to come out of I guess, keep with the rest of the party. You're just kind of standing there. Are you ready? Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I come out and I'm just like, I'm satisfied. Apologies for the delay.
You'll be the win.
What we do?
Very not
Do you want me?
motions to make way, make haste.
Yeah, if you go out the other entrance, someone roll me a d20, by the way, whilst this is happening. So you go out this other gate and begin kind of like heading down. It's more like is it called a Sally Gate?
Ooh, yeah.
Where it's more like a like that secret kind of entrance to kind of like cut round so you can get like sneak up on invaders, that kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Like a footpath that leads out the back of the castle.
Again, I'm gonna maybe this is just gonna come up in every episode now. Helm's Deep battle, where Aragorn and Gimli sneak out that side gate and go around the cliffs to then like jump on the enemies. It's basically that. So you come out this one gate and have to kind of like skirt around so you can get to the pathway and head down. Thank you for doing that. The 20 check. I'm not doing anything specifically. Cool. What are you doing? Explain how you're going to go about doing this. Anybody?
We're gonna head south, right?
Yeah.
We need our
Right,
guide,
so-
I suppose.
Wait, we need to go and get Jargo, right? To go and see what exactly is. So I think probably we should go do that first.
So before you leave, you want to try and find this guy. Okay.
Yeah. I guess we kind of mentioned it goes, Ajay will just stop and goes, we should go and find Jargo. Speak to, see what he has to say. Find out how much he costs. And see if he can show us a little bit of the land.
Here you go.
Fantastic.
That is a terrifying headshot.
I love this. This is amazing.
This is exactly the
There
guy
is
that you
nothing
find.
natural about this guy.
Oh my god.
I don't know why
He's
his...
like gayest to like always be happy. That's the kind of like if you were ever sad, like again, like the gayest kills you. So
he...
Like, I'm a
That
fire
is
starter.
someone who is
Twisted
dead
fire
and
starter.
someone is wearing their face and trying to act
Oh.
natural.
yeah,
He looks creepy
like a
as.
serial killer.
But I don't.
Oh.
The one thing
love
that
it.
gets me is why they didn't give him white. Why are his eyes just like black?
Is that a mohawk? Or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
he's
that?
got a mohawk cut,
Yeah.
shaved sides.
Like gold chain. Hell yeah.
I don't think it's a gold chain. I think it's like what do you
Some
call
kind
it?
of carnage.
Yeah.
The world's shortest turtleneck.
yeah. Yeah. So you, when you see this guy, you can instantly tell like between Chultes and the Baldurians, there is a race difference. Like the Baldurians are mostly like white humans. Chultes are the African origin, if you were using Earth terms.
Wow.
Obviously,
Southern
within the
American?
Flaming Fists
Like
themselves,
rainforest?
there's like tieflings, elves, dwarves, and stuff like that. It's mostly made up of humans, though. But yeah, as you approach this guy, he gives you this big, I guess, maybe less creepy than this right now. This big grin. And he just goes, "Good evening. Hello, I am Shargo. Are you searching for a guide through these dark and turbulent times?"
Well, not through the times, but through the jungle.
Oh, I can
Sure.
take you through the times, all right, my friend. I can take you through all the times. Ask any member of the Flaming Fist. I'm the best there is. Pay no heed to the guides in Port Nyan Zuru, if you make it there. They're soft and weak. I'll get you to wherever you need to go. Firefinger, Kirsabal, the Peaks of Flame. It does not matter. Chult is full of wonders, and Shargo knows the way. I am not afraid of dinosaurs, bugs, or hard work. I can paddle a canoe, start a fire, forage, whatever you need. The jungle is overrun with ghouls and zombies, but I have a strong arm and the heart of a Tyrannosaurus. Together, we will conquer this land. 5 gold pieces a day, and a 30-day
Yep,
advance. For that, you get
that's
the
where I
best
thought you were going.
guide. For that, you
Why
get the
faster?
mighty Shargo.
Yeah, kind of leans into Tundra and goes, I think he offers more services than just guides.
It's not there.
Very pretty.
I have the dick of a Tyrannosaurus.
We are glad to put ourselves in your hands, Spargo.
Is Victoria...
I'm not paying him. I already hate him.
What's Victoria trying to insight here? Sorry.
He's being genuine. Like, is he actually to be trusted? Is he sincere in what he's saying?
Does he have the dick of a Tyrannosaurus?
Yeah, including that.
There is some
I do not want
exaggeration.
to know.
There's some exaggeration to what he is saying, sure, but he is very confident. You get that from him, and they're just He's quite a tall, burly-looking guy. He looks strong enough. Like, he definitely seems like the kind of the type that not just physically but mentally can handle this thing, guiding people around, surviving in this very inhospitable kind of area. Sorry. Yeah, he seems genuine enough.
Okay. So he wants
I'm
5
still not
gold a day.
5 gold a day, and I ask for 30-day advance.
That's a lot of gold.
It is a lot of gold, but that is the services that you are receiving. The best. Better than any you will find in any other place, which is mostly just Port Nyanzaru.
So even
He
if
wants
this
150 up front.
trip will take at most how long?
Well,
Hopefully a night.
Yeah.
You would just like there and back.
Oh, I've read that story. It is by a halfling, is it not? There and back again. Anyway, it's at most, if we are going incredibly slow and we lose our way, which you will not lose your way with me, it could take up to 10 days to get to Port Nyanzaru if you end up going the wrong pathway. But with me,
10 days!
I promise you 5 days. 5 days at most. If you want to go faster, we can go faster, but then we may bump into some troubles, attract the wrong attention, that kind of thing.
Shang asks, do we keep you for the 30 days?
Oh, yes, of course. You get to Port Nyanzaru where you are heading, and then spread out into further territory, I will go. You want to go back here? If you want to return to Fort Beleriand, I can do that too. You have me for 30 days if you give me that advance.
How much is 30 days then? Sorry, was it 5 gold a day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What?
150 gold is what he wants.
That's a lot of gold. What do you think, guys? 150
I doubt we
split
can
between-
He turns
even
around and goes,
afford-
oh gosh, this way. I say no.
Anyone
were-
do some persuade the price down. Who's good at charisma?
I'm going to
go.
try and do a Vilsi accent now, so please excuse me. I say, since we're going to with Sindra, and she seems to have pockets full of gold, why don't we ask her to lay down this advance? Sorry.
That could work.
And
Is
if
there a way to get a discount, please?
You want to barter with Shago? You can barter with Shago. What
We
would?
We are not wealthy travellers. We are.
Oh, then you are asking the wrong person. If you are not wealthy, then there's nothing that can save you.
And we're supposed to
that's
just
okay.
take you at your word that you can do all of these things. Pay you for 30 days, no less. You could just run off
Indeed.
in the middle of the night in the jungle. How do we
No.
know your word?
Oh no, you have my words, my friends. I have worked alongside these amazing and justice-filled flaming fists. They know me. They can vouch
Okay,
for my
can I-
ways.
Can I
Insight check if
suggest
you want.
we have a bit of a compromise? Can we do instead of 30 days? That's an awful lot of advance. Can we do half? Can we do 15 days advance instead?
You want to do half instead? Do a persuasion check if
Isn't
that's
that
like by
half
forward.
advance? Isn't half of it? 30 days is a lot. Like we don't know what's going to happen in 30 days. From what we've been told, it could be eaten in 2 days. So
Zheng Gui doing it. Well, actually, both of you doing this insight check, 19 and 21. The guy's being honest. Like he is definitely ready for this. He wouldn't just leave you out in the middle of nowhere. You pay him, and he is good for it. A 16 on a
decent
persuasion.
persuasion.
Yeah. Okay. We will do this, but you have to promise me. You need a guide again, you come to me. You come to me first, and I get you anywhere within these lands. Do not deal with those others. There's no need to deal with those inferior kind. They will just charge you as much as I would, and I am so much more superior.
Well, here's the okay. If you prove to be a good and faithful guide, then sure.
Indeed. I will get you.
Have my word.
I will get you to your destination in one piece.
What was his name again?
Chargo.
Chargo, this is more gold than you can easily spend in several years. What do you need so much gold for?
It is a very difficult job, and there are many beautiful things that you can buy in these lands, especially in Putnai and Zaru. Perhaps I can put down enough money to actually convince the Flaming Fist to take me on, even though I am not Baldurian. I will put
You wish
down...
to join that order?
Indeed. They are a noble cause. They go out, they fight these creatures in a land that is not theirs. They are incredibly noble. I will join them.
Well,
Yeah,
Can I
not
just
noble
say,
enough to accept the darky.
I am Baldurian, and I do know of the Flaming Fist. And I could probably put in a good word for you. Should you reduce to 4 gold a day?
Oh,
A bit of I help you, you help me.
now we are talking. You reduce by half of the pay down, and now you say 4 gold?
No, the half of the pay down is just the upfront payment rather than 30 days. We're not going to pay you any. Like, we're not saying we're not going to pay you to the 30. Just saying. 30 days was a lot.
In
Half
case
would
it
be
went
the
over your
start.
head, friend, she also just offered something in exchange for this change of price.
Indeed, but you are questioning my words, so how can I be sure that you will return and say good things about me?
You seem to be really keen to be part of the Flaming Fist. I'm a Baldurian. I know of the Flaming Fist. My father is high up in where he works in Baldur's Gate. Trust me, we've got some influence. We could help you if you help us.
125 gold up front, and we do as you say. You have me for 30 days.
125 gold. Is that half?
No,
No, we
that's
we already
25
agreed.
days.
We already agreed 15 days worth. I'm now bartering for 4 a day rather than 5.
Okay, do the persuasion check.
So it'll be 60. I'm bartering for $60 up front.
$60 up front.
$60.
So, not $60, whatever it's really called.
Gold. Unfortunately, dollars are of no use in this country.
Everyone
What do you
takes
mean?
dollars
They're
abroad.
backed by gold.
Apparently, no, neither is Electrum.
No.
What about good old English pounds?
And asks, can we pay you in Electrum?
You have 1 whole pound? That can buy me a whole house here. No.
Okay, we'll just stick with the 5 gold a day.
Okay. You bring me 75 gold and we have deal, okay?
I'm good with that if everyone else is.
Yeah, I'm down. I can't
I
contribute
didn't-
much. I only have a tiny bit.
They've already given a load of gold to a fucking giant dragon tail.
I have some. I have some I can donate.
We'll give about 12 gold each or something.
Yeah,
Say
again,
we take our
I'm
chances.
saying, why don't we go talk to Syndra since she seems to have so much gold?
Oh yes.
Syndra, why are you not here?
It's her
She's very
idea.
smart.
She should be paying for it.
Perhaps we
True.
shall go. I shall go speak to Syndra. Perhaps she can help finance this.
I
I'll,
will come with you because I'm just a little goblin and I still feel sick. Oh.
I'll clap this young man on the back and just be like, you know, you remind me of someone, and I'm gonna walk off.
Is it that Pete guy that's... no, sorry. Anyway.
Shang lingers just before as everybody
Wait,
walks off, Shang lingers around Shargo and then hands him a pamphlet and just says, "You may be more interested in this."
Well, indeed, what is...
Yeah,
and he
it does all
starts
the
reading it.
Yeah. And then he does all the same stuff that Tugrid taught him. Shang.
Okay. So it is getting later on at this point. If you go and talk to Syndra, you don't even have to do a check. She will say, yeah, sure, have some gold. I will gladly pay for this if we can get some... Pardon me. Some safe passage down to Port 9, Zaru.
Of course, but
God,
Yeah,
Cinder, you must be so wealthy, spending 10,000 gold pieces on a guide.
Mm,
Wait, was
you,
that the cost?
no,
Yes.
not at all. I'll just be like, we will be taking a journey to the south first. You don't necessarily need to travel until we finish with that.
But you just want to do this briefly, though, don't you? You only want to briefly go down south, check for the footprints and stuff, and then come back, right?
Yes, and perhaps deal with the ghouls.
Okay, well, don't be too long. It's getting late in the day, and I don't want you getting stuck out in the middle of nowhere when we've still got a few days' travel to go.
Exactly. I will return.
Make
You should
sure you're
rest.
back before sundown.
It's just like, I don't know, like a curious head tilt of just like, you're not my mom. You're not my wife. Yeah, but then, yeah, I'll come back and with the purse and just be like, here we go.
Oh, thank you, kind sir. You have me for 15 days then. Do you need help now?
Yes, I have heard of tracks to the south, perhaps of giant feet, and ghouls to the southwest. I
Oh,
think
yes,
firstly-
ghouls everywhere around here.
Yes, well, perhaps we can reduce that number a little.
If you want to
But
pop out quickly and we check for these tracks, yes, I can. I'll certainly help.
First the tracks, then the ghouls.
Well, let's not get into ghoul fights this late on in the day. We might not be able to get back.
Perhaps tomorrow then?
Perhaps on our
Maybe
way,
we
yes.
should rest today. We've only just got here.
Yes, that's fine.
So I think Zheng Wei's survival is higher than Xiaogo's. So it's probably best you do it with advantage, Zheng Wei, as he kind of like takes you down to this area, kind of in deeper forest itself.
Oh my goodness.
2 and a 1.
Not with a 1 and a 2.
But I do get inspiration after a long rest. So
That is
I can
true.
re-roll any
You
die,
could
correct?
re-roll one of
spend
them. Yep,
that And then re-roll one of those dice. And that'll show normal.
that's how new rules work.
Well, that's a lot better.
That is a lot better. Still taking a little while, a couple hours. You root around a bit, trying to find any kind of sign of these giants. And eventually come across these footprints. Absolutely massive footprints, probably a good morion in length, from heel to toe.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, pretty big.
I like kneel down and make like a nature check. See if I can kind of identify from the footprint what it is.
Sure, I'll give it to you for free. These are humanoid feet, but yeah, do a nature check.
Could I help him with that and give him advantage?
Sure, if you're both kind of like crouching down and looking at them.
I also know a little bit. Okay, well that's fine.
Yeah, looking at this and kind of like flicking through what you know of giant humanoids, giants in general. Of the bigger sorts, not the absolutely massive sort, because that would be even bigger than this. You kind of think that this could be a frost giant, but that feels weird. Why the hell would a frost giant be in the middle of a jungle? But you also notice when you look around, there are what appear to be multiple of them. So there's other ones that are slightly smaller than this one that you found. So it does seem to point to there being multiple giants roaming around here.
Oh, recently.
Like-
the old,
Like
frost giants.
within a day.
What?
Are they all frost giants? Like, from what I can tell by the footprints, or is it like different kinds?
No, they would all still be of that size that would indicate frost giants. You'd know that for.
Can I roll a check to see what I know about frost giants?
Sure. Do me another nature check.
I'll do it too. Blah.
Haha.
Both 12.
But Zhengwei's is more. Morian, you know of their existence, where they'd kind of like hang out, mostly up north, past the spine of the world, in the kind of Icewind Dale sort of area. Rowena, you don't even know what a frost giant is.
She's just spacing out. She's just gorming into space a little bit. She does. You've noticed she does this. She's kind of looks through everyone and everything.
Interesting.
Do you both just say the exact same thing at the exact same time? That was kind of creepy. But yeah, frost giants. That's definitely what this points to. Morian, you're not much more sure than they live up north. They're pretty big. They can be treated with, as far as you know. They usually follow their own code of kind of like justice and order.
So not necessarily an evil being.
No, not necessarily. Though being big, they generally follow the rules of they are better than most others. But yeah, they can be reasoned with for sure. And Zhengwei, you'd also know this kind of stuff, along with the fact that there shouldn't be a frost giants this far south in Faerun. Like the furthest south you'd expect them is only about 20 miles from the spine of the world. This seems like a ridiculously long way away.
I guess standing up, you can kind of, give out this information, and let's just go, this is weird.
Yes.
This is weird. Not saying there should be no, but
What could have
We have
driven
two
them so
choices.
far south?
we follow the footprints, or we go back to Liara and tell her what we know.
I can't say I've ever known these creatures to be around here.
Yeah, very old. For sure, you wouldn't know of any kind of... Well, giants in general, they're not really here, apart from the creatures being giant. But yeah, you probably barely even know what a frost giant is, let alone it existing in these lands.
Yeah. Weird times.
Zhangwei looks at the time.
They have to be here for a reason. I wonder what that reason is.
It is getting late at this point. But you can tell from what you know of the footprints and looking where they're heading, they appear to have headed back down south.
Shargo, where could these footprints be going?
From here, let me just pull out my map from my mind. My mind map. Well, sort of from the direction, they are kind of heading into the undead territory by the looks of it.
Should we come back tomorrow? We can swing by and perhaps find out why they would be doing that.
If
We
you
wanted
go-
to look
Invest. Why
there
they're
anyway.
doing that if we came back tomorrow?
It would take you further away from Port Nyanzaru if you keep following them, but it's up to you which one you want to go with.
I would like to slay some ghouls, but that's just me.
Perhaps we can find some right around here. I mean, they're
Some ghouls?
sort of everywhere.
Jules. Well,
yeah,
I think first night camping in the jungle.
I do not know your mission, and I have only just met you, but if you are telling me truth and you have this weak and frail woman with you, then maybe you want to go to Port Nyanzaru first. And this is not a tip that has just come from my brain from some great and higher being up above. But I have the heart of a Tyrannosaurus, remember, so I will take you where you want. And if you want to go to Port Nyanzaru first, and then we go out and look for these giant folk things and kill some ghouls, then I am for it. Shargo will show you the way.
You speak wisdom, Chago. Perhaps we secure our base first.
I must introduce you to my father. He would be very pleased to hear you say those words.
Yeah,
Pretty
let's
sure
do
he
that.
speaks
Let's
common,
head
though.
Say again.
Nothing. It was a terrible joke. Let's just let's just move on.
I guess we head back for the night
Yeah.
Okay.
and go start making our way back to Nyanzaru as soon as we can tomorrow. Right?
I show you the way. This is going to be the constant meme. Yeah, you head back to Port Nyanzaru. Liara's good to her word, and she's had some cots and stuff set up for you. They also in the hall set up a table for you to, have some food and drink, so you don't have to worry about rations and stuff for today.
Awesome.
But you can indeed rest for the night.
Oh.
I shall do that.
Rations where they are.
Longer restauroo.
Take away.
During the night, I'm
Away
going to be
ration.
obviously kind of crawling around the walls and things.
Climbing the walls, yes, of course.
Do I spot anything kind of at all? Is it basically just the same at night, or is there any goings on or anything different that I can notice more at night than?
Are you trying to hide? Are you doing this out in the open?
I think I'm being stealthy. Well, I'm
Okay.
trying to be not too fussed, but
Do
a bit kind of
do me the stealth check.
Oh,
bear with me.
Rawr.
Rawr.
What are you doing tonight, Mr. Volcano?
I am filling my water with volcanicity. 12, okay. And now do me a perception check because you're trying to take in everything from atop your tower. I'll give you advantage on this one because you're getting it into a vantage point.
Or an advantage point.
Oh!
Yeah,
Sorry, I've got to do something first. Sorry. So as you're up there and you're kind of like glancing around, there is one thing that you do notice, like the guards like lessen throughout the night. They're just watching out the whole time. But you do notice a man and what appears to be a dragonborn, so a human man and a dragonborn, gather some supplies together and head out of the fort, kind of in the dark of night, as if they're doing this secretly.
Oh,
I don't have any to
Oh.
watch.
They look like they're being a bit shifty.
Yeah, for sure. Like, very shifty.
Did I notice what they were taking or anything? Is it?
Look like general supplies. I will say they are quite well armed and armored.
heading towards a particular direction or just out of the fort?
They appear to be heading southwest.
Right, okay. I'll mental note that, and then I'll ask some people from the fort what lies southwest, so I've got an idea of where they're going.
I think someone can already answer that one for you.
Oh, what rail?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was kind of zoned out.
Is he
What
asleep?
can I answer?
If you're asleep, I don't apologise for waking you because I'm too excited to ask you. But I have just seen. I'll kind of nudge him and go. Guess what? Two people sneakily getting out the fort, heading southwest. What lies southwest? Where could they be going?
What the hell lies southwest? Bear in mind, I'm working off of memory here. Southwest of here. Well, isn't that where the ocean is? Didn't we come from there?
Kind of.
Ocean. Oh,
They could be going
our
to the
boat?
port.
They could
Yeah.
be nicking your boat.
Oh, they looked very, very, very sneaky. It's like
Well,
they
you know,
didn't want
we-
to be
we
seen. They didn't
did-
want to find out.
We did steal that little stick from the captain. Maybe he sent someone after us?
Oh, I
Could
don't
not
know,
have
it was
got
leaving.
here before we did. I say as I sit up, clearly not sleeping.
Could not have got here before we did? Well, no, but he didn't have to. The people are just going back tonight, and we were out pretty much all evening.
I think we should check on our ship at some point.
It would take a bit. Just, do we still have the stick?
Yes, it's right here.
Stick.
Big DM man, is the stick still there?
The sticker's still there.
Okay, cool. I don't know where these people are going then.
Oh, I'd like to point out that Shargo is actually 6'3".
Oh damn, he's shorter than
He's shorter than me.
So we kind of think they're going towards the coast. Okay.
Yeah, they are going towards the
I
coast,
think for certain you would know the direction they were heading in appeared to be skirting the coast at least.
Okay, interesting. They just seemed extremely. They didn't want to be seen. I will mention it to what's her name, Leah or whatever it is. No.
The captain.
Yeah, I'll mention it to the people in the fort tomorrow.
While I was on the roof looking for blood, I happened to see two conspicuous characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll word it. I'll think about the story before that happens.
What else do you do at night?
Me?
Went for a
I
late
like-
night stroll across your roof.
Oh, no. I mean, if you're not looking for blood, what are you supposed to do?
It's the question.
And perhaps this is why paladin orders should be led by gods. For them to be led by a political power, they could be subject to corruption. I wonder if they don't mean to steal our ship.
I'm gonna be real, I
Whatever
don't
they do,
think
they
that has to do with political power, but sure.
look like they were up to no good. Whatever they're doing, they're up to no good, that's for sure.
We could follow them.
If you want. Well, who knows where they're heading? We've been told this area is dangerous and stick to the fort.
That is generally a good idea, yes. Do you think they're close enough that we can follow them if we decide to not be very wise about it?
We could track them tomorrow.
We could attempt it. Although every day we
Oh.
spend here is a day we're not spending moving to Port Nyansaru,
Maybe
which
we
is how I
mention
will
it to
pronounce
the
it.
people here, see what they think of it.
We could ask the captain.
Yeah, we could ask the captain. Should we ask them now so that they can have the chance to follow their trail now, fresh, or should we wait till morning?
I don't know. We should at least ask before we set off, but in the
I
next
would
day.
wait in the morning. We don't really have much reason to think anything bad is going on, right?
Yeah.
You just saw people heading out.
They could be going on a mission to chase the giants as fast as possible, because we gave the information about the frost giants to Thingy already, didn't we?
I think so.
Or did we not?
Did you?
Speak to the captain in the morning then.
By the way, you notice I don't face you guys as I'm talking to you with my helmet off. I'm just talking with facing the wall.
Oh, he's
I'll turn-
shy.
I'll turn
Shy.
to Marion. I'll turn to Marion and said, Marion, why don't you show your face? You have a beautiful face.
That's sort of, you say that and it kind of, you can see it makes the muscles on his back tense. It clearly sort of struck a nerve. And yeah, he just says thank you and says nothing else. But
I was kind of hinting at the fact that I actually saw your face for real in the shirt, but you didn't know about it, but I did.
yeah. Well, I mean, he would realize that, but he would also, that also strikes a nerve for a different sort of reason, but
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Cool. Right. Well,
Oh, and like, I guess when he does say it, he turns his head so you see it in profile, I guess. I don't know. So it's not that he doesn't want you to see it, it's that it's something else, if that makes sense.
He's just like
Okay.
conspicuously in the darkest corner of the room, like the light doesn't touch it. So when he turns his head, you just see the
Yeah.
silhouette. There's like,
But
yeah,
then of
no
course his
detail.
hair gives off its own faint light.
One day be yours.
Simba.
maybe in the darkness, the light from his hair is too bright for you to be able to see his face. It's like light pollution. But yeah, you can tell the captain about the giants in the morning and ask about this.
Yeah.
These two.
Cool.
Upon the speaking of the giants, she'll say, "Well, thank you for confirming what this is. The more concerning part now is figuring out why they are here and if they're friend or foe. I would think if they were enemy, they would have attacked by now. But why are they sneaking about? Was there any inkling on this fact?"
Oh, does she mean the giants, or does she mean
The giants, yes. Let's forget about the sneaky man for a second. I'm more concerned about the giants.
Ah,
I don't really know what a giant is.
There were several of them.
very tall, very dangerous humanoid, very
Like a
powerful.
herd
Never seen
of
one.
giants.
And you're certain they were frost giants? This is the part that doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, absolutely. The way the earth was frozen and defrosted on the ground was entirely related to the way frost.
Indeed.
So,
What would they be doing
flavor.
here?
I was
flavor of a
hoping-
frost giant foot is entirely unique.
I was hoping that
It's
you
like a
could tell
strawberry
us.
popsicle. Well, I have no idea.
Well, your party should be perhaps coming back soon, correct?
Well, the scouts, scouts go out regularly. We haven't sent any out recently, so
Let's do a quick. Where?
besides, maybe it's to do with this man that you saw sneaking out. Perhaps that is why the giants are here.
I want to see. Is she lying about this? Did she order this shit?
Oh, I can insight.
Yeah.
Oh, what, the guy going out? Is that what you're trying to figure out?
Yeah, I was just like insinuating that she knew already, but in a kind of a natural way.
Okay. Both,
Just like your
both,
party's come back already, though, hasn't it?
both you and Rowena would realize that she was genuinely confused about the question about you sending out a party. As they really haven't sent anybody out recently. But no, perhaps it is something to do with this man you saw. You say, what did he look like? Did he have a companion with him?
I look at Victoria to explain what she saw. Victoria.
Victoria.
Oh, you mean the two men?
Indeed.
Yes. There were two men. In the dead of night, they were. I saw it very clearly. Bear in mind, I rolled natural 20. I saw it really, really clearly. They were very, very shifty, trying to get out. They had some stuffing supplies and stuff in the backpacks and sneaking out the fort. Definitely didn't want to be seen.
Interesting. There was talks of a man and what we believed to be his dragonborn companion, but nobody could talk to him. Apparently, this dragonborn is completely silent, so there was no information we could get from him.
One of them was a dragonborn.
The man, however, we believe he said his name was Artus. We didn't find out much more about them. Apparently, they were just traveling through and collecting some supplies. I believe they were meant to stay longer. Indeed,
I can't say for sure what they were doing. They just seemed like they did not want to be seen. Why else would you act like that and behave like that in the dead of night?
Perhaps you can find out more if you're traveling to Port Nyanzaru.
Maybe they were just having an affair.
Perhaps. I've heard of this happen. Although to do this in the middle of Chult and in this fort, I don't know.
Oh, some people are into the danger. You wouldn't get it.
Fraternizing within the ranks of a paladin order is highly frowned upon.
Indeed. But if that is all,
Sometimes it's not complicated. Sometimes it's just an affair.
But yes, for now, I think this is enough information to go off of. So please take this, and she actually hands over a satchel of bolts, and these are actually +1 crossbow bolts.
Ooh.
Underneath the crossbow bolts.
5 +1 crossbow bolts.
And then she pulls out a blender and says, "But will it blend? That is the question."
Well, that would be shitty.
I think reach out for the +1 crossbow bolts and looks around for any objections.
Yeah, do it.
Fantastic. How do I use the shot?
And please take these two. And she puts 2 scrolls down. Any magic users, you would know one of them is Lesser Restoration, and the other one is Purify Drink and Water. Or water and Drink, whichever way around it is. I think the dyslexia kicked in and I put one before the other when it was actually the other before. Whatever.
Yeah, we know what you... I know.
I don't need Lesser Restoration. I already know that spell.
Oh, damn. I think it's on the paladin spell list, isn't it?
Damn, Daniel.
One, I'll have a look.
Look at those.
It would definitely be on cleric, for sure.
I don't know if I took it or not, though.
Oh,
I think I might have done, actually.
+1. Would it just be under +1 ammunition?
Just add +1 ammunition. I don't know if it differentiates between crossbow and arrows. But yes, thank you for confirming that for us. I don't think anybody in here would have known exactly what type of creature those footprints were from. We just need to figure out what to do next. I suppose that's none of your concern. I assume you'll be taking your patron or ward, whatever she is, away now?
Once she's safely in the city, I think we could spare some time to investigate. I look at you guys for confirmation. Or, yeah.
Sure, I
what do you
suppose.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well, if your travels take you back through here, then of course, feel free. And again, I'll gladly pay for your time if you can help us out in any way whatsoever.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Would,
your time.
Yes, thank you. And we'll be back to report what we find.
Perhaps.
Who wants to take those 2 spells? I think they're both on cleric, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Well, I've got lesser restoration.
Same. I could take Purify Food and Drink.
I've also got purify food and drink as a spell as well.
Oh,
Mm. You prepared
But
them?
that doesn't mean to say that someone else can't have it anyway. Because I'm probably going to need it.
I mean, you might as well have them. I mean, I don't think I would probably use them.
I think
Yeah.
we'll definitely use purify food and drink. I think that would definitely be used at some point. I don't know about lesser restoration.
I always have lesser restoration prepared. It's a thing with my subclass.
Wait, can
Okay.
you learn Purify Food and Drink as a wizard?
Probably, but I am not
I don't know. I feel like that is more the divine side of things and not on a arcane spellcaster's list. Might be wrong.
See. No, yeah, you seem to be right. It is Artificer, Cleric, Druid, and Paladin.
Sucks.
Huh.
But yeah, I suppose if you're catching up with Shargo in the morning, he goes, I hope you have your water ready and all your equipment. You, sir, are going to struggle with that heavy plate on this whole time.
I will endure it.
I'm going to do my create water again. I've got 10
I'm
gallons.
gonna fill up my main as well.
I'm also going to cast aid on 3 people. I've got a maximum of 3 people at the moment. So who's the 3 most squishiest people?
Oh, that's a
I'll
problem.
leave it
I am
back.
not squishy.
Hopefully most of the time, so you shouldn't need to put anything on me.
I mean, I've 27 HP and 13 AC.
Okay, so I'll definitely.
I have
I'll
23 and
definitely-
14.
I'm 27 HP, 15 AC, but I also have +7 in my shove. So
I've also got a feeling that Vilsi, being a wizard, is quite squishy.
Yeah.
Right, so if I definitely give aid to Rowena, I'll give one to Vilsi, and who else would like it then? So I've got those 2. I've got 1 more left.
I could use it in some kind of melee.
Well,
That's true.
Okay.
Vrail being a scion, it's relatively squishy.
squish.
Okay, so I'll give 1 to Vrail then. So I think your hit points increase by 5 for each spell level above 2. So it's 5 extra hit points currently.
Nice.
I'll add that to Vilsi's as well. But yeah, I suppose just to wrap up this session, you head out with Shargo leading the way into the jungles themselves, just masses and masses of trees. He's just eagerly stomping ahead of you and will be cutting down the shrubbery with his knife, and off in the distance you just hear this loud rumbling roar of an unknown creature that may be coming to eat you. Welcome to Chult. Master Chief comes flying over a hill in his warthog. But yeah, you're finally here in Chult. And it's going to be a deadly time, but you're going to have lots of fun. I'm going to want some rolls from you guys as well. Can everybody do me a d20 roll? This is going to be for encounters as you go along in the rainforest.
How do I do that again?
Even if you're still in the fort, wandering around looking for the party.
Yeah. The T-Rex might come flying in and eat you.
How do I
Flying
roll,
T-Rex.
Tom? Sorry.
He did. How did you get here?
It's /R, then a space, 1d20.
Oh.
Just
Jesus
absolute-
fucking Christ.
Thanks, Andy. Thanks for turning up.
And
Yes.
100 never found the party and ended up living in Port Bellarine and creating the Order of the Shining Light.
100 wakes up like 4 hours later going, shit, I overslept.
No, I'm
100 doesn't even know you guys had rooms.
The start of that's the start of Ice Age.
I'm also going
All alone.
with you went and collected your robes in the morning and gave the other one to Sheng Wei.
Oh, by the way, do they sell armor here?
Yes, but the price is standard price plus 50%. It's fucking
Wow.
expensive.
Fuck these guys.
It's fine. We'll just go kill some creatures and get the armor off them.
But yeah, we'll be
Sell it
back.
back to them for plus 25% price.
Yeah, you might actually be able to reduce it down to standard pricing, which is still pretty expensive for heavy armor and stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll be back next Sunday for more. There'll be other streams in the meantime. I'm sure Pete will be back doing his 360 no scopes with his bill hook.
Yes, it is a euphemism.
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 Yeah. There might be some Baldur's Gate. There might be more. What's the other fucking thing? Monster Prom. If anybody at all wants to watch that, it would be nice. It's a fun game.
I made a guest appearance on the last one.
Makes us feel awkward. I said to Andres last time, we should get you back and you just do all the narrating for us. But he was like, well, Andres said, yeah, but you probably wouldn't like a bunch of the stuff you have to say in it, because it is fucking weird.
Make it funny. That could be what makes it funny. And I'm just like, sigh. Why do I have to?
But yeah.
And then the furries did all the glomping that they do.
Oh no, it's so. But yeah, we'll be doing stuff. Come check us out. I think we'll mostly be on YouTube now because Twitch is not doing anything for us. Check out our merch.
Yeah, buy the merch.
Buy the merch.
Eat the merch.
Do something if you can. I don't know. It's cool. It's good quality as well, that stuff. That's enough shilling my shit. I'm terrible at it. I hope you all have a very good night. Goodbye. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye,
everybody.
Bye, Dr. Nick. I can't. Where's my? Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. I'm gonna stop now. Bye. That's all, folks.